Okay, for this Tech Tuesdays segment, we want to look at a couple of student collaboration tools, particularly blogs and wikis. At the end of this lesson, you'll understand what a blog is, what a wiki is, and how to use blogs and wikis in your class, and how to get started setting up a blog or a wiki. Okay, so let's jump right in here. So what is a blog? This is the Wikipedia definition of what a blog is. Okay, a blog, a portmanteau of weblog, is a website where entries are commonly displayed in reverse chronological order. In other words, last in, first out. Okay, blog can also be used as a verb, meaning to maintain or add content to a blog, and etc., etc. I'll let you look at the definition for that on your own. You can go to Wikipedia and explore that. Okay, what is a wiki? Again, going to Wikipedia for a definition here. A wiki is software that allows users to create, edit, and link web pages easily. Wikis are often used to create collaborative websites and so forth and etc. These wiki websites are often also referred to as wikis. For example, Wikipedia. They kind of toot their own horn there. Wikipedia is often considered one of the best known, and it probably actually is. All right, and there's some other stuff there. I'll let you look at that. So there's kind of a fundamental difference, obviously, between the two, and what is that difference, and how does that affect their use in our class? So let's see if we can kind of figure that out here. Blogs are good for collective and cumulative documentation, with one or more people adding to the blog and potentially commenting on each other's posts. Wikis, on the other hand, are best when you want multiple people to have full editing capabilities on the documents in question. So just to distinguish between a blog and a wiki and how they work, with a blog, it's, as we mentioned earlier, it's last in, first out, so the most recent posting is the one you're going to see on top. And another aspect of using blogs, at least from my own experience, is that once you put something into a blog, once you make a post, it's kind of what it is. You don't really go back and do a lot of editing on stuff that you've put in previously. But the strength of a blog is that you can add things besides just text. Yes, you can add text, but you can also add graphs, you can add graphics, you can add video clips, so you can put a lot of things into a blog that you typically wouldn't be able to do in simply maybe a discussion forum or some other collaboration environment. Okay, so it's really strong in that regard. Wikis, on the other hand, I like to think of a wiki as maybe just a big electronic dry erase board where everybody has a marker or a set of markers, and you can come to that board pretty much at any time and doodle and illustrate and add things. And so there really isn't any kind of chronological sequence to what goes into a wiki. It just kind of takes shape as it does. But everybody's got the same access to that workspace, and you can do whatever you need to do there. Okay, so we've bought into the idea that maybe using a blog or a wiki would lend itself to our course content and delivery and course activities and so forth. How do we set one up? Okay, there's a couple of pretty good tools out there. The one that I've had the most experience with and the one I like the best is a tool called Blogger, and it's at www.blogger.com. The wiki tool that I like the best is a wiki tool called WetPaint, and again, it's www.wetpaint.com. And in just a second, we're going to go out and we're going to go to these websites, see what they look like, see what the process is for actually creating a blog or wiki, and look at some examples.